Libra, we're going to get started today with your you versus them. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to jump right in with the Stranger Things deck, a little bit of the Romance Angels and the Light Seers. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you feel beautiful, wonderful, fit, happy. Just shuffled the end of the Stranger Things deck there. So I'm going to begin with your person. Your person is where we're going to start. I think some of you want to know where your person is sort of living and dwelling in. So you versus them. Let's start it Friday. So we have the first card, 10 of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have here carrying things to a better place. Your person wants this. The 10 of Wands means the burden, the struggle is also over. So anything that they sort of haven't squashed with you, Libra, maybe from the past here, I feel like this person wants to put an end to it and they want to release you from the 10 of Wands. This is also their equal energy because right now we're in your person. So they themselves feel burdened. There's something about the past here and having burden in their own area. It could be their job. They could feel very unhappy there. There also could be financial woes that you know nothing about as well. It's for someone to be honest with you about that today as well. And you also have to look at the other side of the coin, what they're feeling in their personal life. Have they accomplished what they've wanted as well? Next card out of the shuffle is the King of Swords. So they themselves are in Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This can mean I'm taking a stand. I don't want anyone to talk to me right now. I'm in my King of Swords energy. They could feel very sharp with you, Libra, if you want to put a texture to their feeling. I feel like they don't mind being sharp with you when they want to talk some smack or they want to be very heavy-handed with you. They will, but I feel like they know that they're talking to a caring person at the end of the day. They're very conscientious of what that's making you feel. Seven of Pentacles. You had this yesterday. Now your person is in the Seven of Pentacles. This is about growth and opulence, but it's about investing and investing it in the right place. I feel like your person wants to do this with you, but the communication is off. They desire to be closer to you. They desire to make you a part of the wish here or the tree, this rooted plant. They want to, I feel like there's something about the number 4 and rooting a foundation with you. You might even feel this, Libra, in their energy. They have wanted the whole family unit. They wanted the pet and the white picket fence. But it feels like there's a clashing of opinion. There's also a sensitivity when both of you begin to argue. And also, Libra, if you have a past with this person and even children here, you feel like there's never been a true connectedness between both of you. This connectivity can come in as more clashing, if you will. So that's Seven of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Sometimes when it's opposing signs, especially if they're opposites like Aries, Libra, or it's something like Sagittarius and Pisces, there is a clashing in personality. And so it's something to take notice of. It's something to make a marker of. How can we get closer is the question today, if you want to make it work. Queen of Pentacles, they are nurturing. They show this to you, Libra. That's initially why you fell in love with them. It's easily what grabbed you in the beginning. But this person doesn't know how to show it often. It's like you get in and out sort of spacing. They could act they could be wild with their opinion. They could talk to you in a way that's disrespectful. They could. And so I feel for some of you who have traveled down this road, you feel a little disrespected. This person hasn't really given you your stripes, okay? Moving on here, we have 8 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands in their current energy. There's also a lot more Pentacles here coming toward you as your person. And the 7 of Wands, they're going to maintain a little bit of this fire pentacle energy, this sort of metallic taste in their mouth toward you. They're going to use work as an excuse. They're going to keep themselves busy. And it's also a form of protection. For some of you have been getting recent signals from this person that they've been drawing back their energy. Maybe there's a negativity here toward you, Libra. I feel like you got to pay attention to these two cards. Using work and protecting their energy could be a mask for something else. It could be an excuse for something else. Major note for you to take care of today, especially in your self-care. Make sure that you too are also protected from this energy. We're going to move on to Libra now. I want to get the first card out for you. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. We're going to get a few main energies for you today. It's getting a little cold here where I live in SoCal. So it was a nice fall day. Decided to put on a scarf. Maybe hide from the Queen of Swords myself. I have a few Libras around me, Libra. We have Judgment. You're coming to a judgment about somebody. It's getting that time, Libra, where you are having this call to action. What is the call to action? Is it for you to really protect your energy, keep yourself safe? I think for some of you, there's a lot more involved in the situation. There's past hurts. You're also working through your own financial destinies. Some of you are taking care of your kids, so that takes up a lot of time, and you don't feel as acknowledged as you'd like. This is very serious because some of you are very deserving of love, period. So when you see that it hasn't arrived, it's very disappointing. And I acknowledge you today there. Going back from the bottom of, I'm getting mixed up here with you and your person. I'm going to go from the bottom of the Light Seers. Queen of Swords. I just talked about Queen of Swords a second ago. Some of you woke up fiery today, a little bit of burst of maybe the wrong side of the bed for some of you. And I make fun of it. Yes, Libra, we got to have a little humor on the channel because I feel some of you are very ready to go when it comes time to talk about situations that really mean a lot to you. And you could have woke up a little bit fiery than usual. You could have had a little bounce in your step, a little kick me, or just kick me and I'll fall over type of thing. Some of you and your Queen of Swords are very funny. This person might still find you very romantic, very beautiful. But I don't think at the end of the day, they realize how much you've provided in their life. It could be joy here that you used to provide, maybe food here, maybe shelter for some of these people that you've dealt with in the past. And you definitely deserve. The word deserve is coming in very strong for Libra today. We have the Queen of Cups. You have two queens. I just noticed at the very bottom. You have two queens that are sort of justifying each other. When it's reversed, this Queen of Cups can mean that there's a vicious person. Okay, vicious, ready to pounce, but you have it upright today. These two queens are kind of, they're being built up for something that's going to happen. Usually when we have two queens like this, they're going to get ready to go on a war. I'm just being honest with you guys. You're going to be tested one last time, one last ditch effort to have Libra stand up for themselves. Okay, Libra masculines, Libra feminines. I feel like this is in the next 2 weeks. You're going to be really pushed to the edge, but you're going to be challenged in the best way possible. Because this is where you shine, Libra. This is when your fortitude of skill and hammering through the hard days is really going to make you a better person. For some of you, you're already there. You're literally on the edge of the cliff. Okay, so just stay there, maintain your ground. Also use your higher self wisdom, okay? Understand why people might be pushing you. What are the motivations and what are the motives? As I learned in jury service this week, there's a lot of motive. Next card is the Seven of Cups reversed. Libra, any sort of options that you had in the back burner for you to feel better, or these were instances for you that could have helped you grow. They seem to be on a break right now from you. They've receded and you know it. That's why you're feeling the way you feel. Fatigue, maybe here symptoms of a cold coming on or your immune system is low. I feel like these Seven of Cups are retreating because when they come back, they're going to look different. And you got to be ready to pounce then. So the Seven of Cups, although I do want to look at it as a negative card today, it just means they've receded. It's like water going back into the ocean. I don't know why you have the Seven of Cups like that today. Usually it's upright for you and the options stand. But this is a good time to think about where that water is actually receding to. Is it a sourceful place for you? We have the Tower coming up in the next 2 days. This is up next. I got this from the bottom just now. The Tower is Scorpio energy. Again, you're staying here. You love Scorpio season, you Libra. I do believe that this person that we're dealing with in the you versus them is going to bring you a tower, maybe test your emotions, and maybe play on you, if you know what that means. They're going to play a game. And I think you're ready for this because you know this person well enough to see how they operate with you. Hence, what card was that? Our Queen of Swords. You're prepared to go for this game. There's flags there. So you might be playing a game of flags. We also see Five of Swords here. There's going to be confusion after the Tower erupts. Okay, so I give this 2 days in my time stamping here. I'm just cleaning up some of my cards. I feel like the Five of Swords showing up, I haven't seen this in a while, this confusion card, especially when the Raven is whispering things in his ear. Your confusion is about life itself. It's about, am I in the right place at the right time? You could feel worry, anxiety about the Five of Swords card appearing today. Am I doing the right things? Have I met the right person? Am I surrounding myself with good things? And so maybe these have to be brought into reality. You have to fake it until you make it sort of thing, Libra, until it feels good. That's my highest and best advice, because sometimes it gets so bad that we don't know what to do. And so faking it is sometimes the best way. So you even can just feel a moment or an ounce of it. Okay. Next advice coming up. This is the advice from Spirit. I was shuffling down here. Sorry, Libra. We have the Wheel and we have the Queen of Wands. You have fire in your personal area today, aside from the you versus them person. And we have Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. You have more Scorpio in the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you are going to create your own destiny, and you're going to manifest your own destiny. And this is a time for you to really be alone. If you have to isolate, Libra, it's for the higher self to gain momentum and gain these sort of beads of knowledge. Right now, if you want to look at it in terms of cards, it would be the Hermit and the Hierophant energy that you would want to get into. Highly spiritual, yoga pose time, eating well, drinking lots of water to gain wisdom through your own personal health, and gaining wisdom through books here. Sitting down, watching authors talk about books that they've written about the path. If you're awakening, you know about this. You've already done it. And so this is the best advice for today's video, because you have this Tower moment in this Five of Swords, whereas this person is going to use work and the Seven of Wands against you. Okay, they're going to maybe even conceal here a third party. I'm not saying there are any, but it's a supposed motion for you to really change your life around for you. And this is a real talk, because some of you are definitely not knowing what to do in this love situation, and you put love very high up there. So the best thing you can do is work on yourself, make yourself look beautiful, beautify. For some of you, since it's cold, it would be harder. I know some of you guys live in harsh climates, but it's a good time to take a walk in the dark and understand that the beauty lives in both the light and the dark. Thank you for watching today, you versus them. I'll catch you later for an extended. Bye-bye, Libra.